Faces the rookie Morrill. Starts him out of the zone. Pulled some. He is a fun player to watch. Reds saw him run roughshod against them at Great American Ball. Always eager to grab an extra base.
If Castillo is on his game, Morrill and the rest of the cult to guess along with as far as the pitches that he'll throw. He is one of only two pitchers.
High and tight.
Hitters come along and become a really good pitch, especially to right-handed hitters.
And there he strikes out Morrill.
Last
fouls back, strike one. Ortega hitting second, 7 for 15 against Castillo, 3 doubles and a home run. Chases strike one. Hopping lead for Ortega. Castillo misses. Ortega goes, giant jump. Castillo never paid him any mind. He pumps a strike, but Ortega's on the bag as Garcia received the pitch.
Well, he's got to get some help.
1-2. Tapped foul. Misses up. 2-2.
Staying alive.
And as Castillo
Gage.
2-2. Poke to right, coming on Almora, plops in front of him, stop sign at third, fire in, Contreras turns, Votto cuts, he's in a rundown. Votto keeping an eye on the lead man, now fires over to third base, low caught by Drury, who pumps, Contreras backside to third, flick to Garcia, Contreras has third, Ortega is going to get tagged out. So the Cubs still have a man on a 9-3-5-2 throw with Ortega out. Contreras leading off third, kept on.
Sorted out.
Unless he was prone to be out. 1-2 yesterday. Huge lead off third. And a fastball misses up.
Back Contreras. Remember back in Little League when you're dancing off the bag? Hey, pitcher. Basically.
Castillo's 20th pitch of this first inning. And he strikes him out. Bookend K's and a scoreless first. First pitch strike to the Cubs leader and home. Second most whiffs in the majors. Golf to left. Schrock in the gap. One away. Hit almost 500 on the Cubs road trip. He was 12. Line sharply to right. Almora plays it on a skip.
He's going to get a lot of hits in his big league career if he continues.
In the standings. Reds in last place. The Cubs in fourth. Reds have been in last for
pride. I mean, you want to have a goal as a team.
Slowly rolled to short, gathered by Farmer, shovel to India, relay and plenty of time. Faces Alfonso Rivas. First pitch way in, lost by Garcia. Past Drury on the weak side in the tilted defense. On the weekend, and had been sidelined after surgery on his left shoulder. Strike one. Inside outs that ball, ships it into right. Rivas up to second.
Make a good pitch.
Shows the bunt, pops it down the third baseline, foul.
Inasmuch as they like to run a little bit.
Slid the hand up but never squared, and watches strike two.
And they don't have a ton. Playing in his third game, has at least one stolen base.
And we see that some in the series. 1-2. Check swing, appeal. He did not go. And Lark's best guess, I'm curious. Huge lead off first. And that's ripped right through. Fastball, strike three.
Yeah, that's the thing that really caught my eye was that lead off at first base. That Joey Votto playing 15 feet behind the runner.
And it is a philosophy that there we can take chances. Ross said for us to compete, we've got to do more of that. We have to push the envelope. And they look at a number of 2-1.
I still think the teams are still
2-1. Ortega fouls it back. And for the Cubs, apparently 2-2. Fouled away by Ortega. Up and away. And Castillo tonight, Chris. Payoff. That is roped down the right field line. Foul into the stands. Another payoff. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out. It was 2 on, nobody out. Ball one. Cleats nearly on the track. Twisted him up 1-2. Match late. In on his hands again.
One day that experiment was right here.
Nice glove by Garcia. That ball skipped. Struck him out with the runners in motion. Garcia gives the fist bump.
Well, tonight it's all fastballs, but for Castillo, it shows you how you have to continue. You may have 2+ pitches when Castillo does, but he's mixed.
Elevates there. 56 against his four-seamer. And it's a pitch, Chris, that he did.
Best game of the season as far as dominating the opposition. At the top of the zone and the bottom of the zone. But he's been able to do it. He's just a talented guy.
Long run. And he strikes out. That's 4 consecutive strikeouts. Patrick Wisdom fly to left his first time. Entered tonight on a modest 6-game hit streak. Saw him hit.
Tied for 8th.
Strike one on Nick dominant, and I feel like pitching more briskly. His pace has noticeably picked up.
Strikeouts, and Castillo was 7.
Just misses. 2-2. Strike 3 call.
Realizing that he's got the kind of stuff that basically he can do what he wants tonight. Buy him when he wants to.
One. He is his 75th pitch of the game. Sent in the air to center. Nick Senzel Sachets the hips, makes the grab just shy of the track.
Need a new gear. Now, this is just me speculating. I'm sure you're referring to the color, because at night it's hard to see a black bat as one that's a lighter color.
The black matte finish on the helmet. Perhaps this is the first catching ninja. We have pitching ninja, right?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting theory there, Jim. I hadn't really thought about it like that before.
Go out that changes the sets. He's trying to do it, perhaps, to help get a strike.
Over the other. I think if you kind of sit right there in the center and let the pitcher then move his target by the catcher moving behind the plate all over the place.
That pitch is up and away. The first double play depth. The first pitch buzzes him inside. Castillo got a ground ball done. Swing and a miss. And notice the
would be that it gives the pitcher an idea that he doesn't have as big a lead as he really does. I think the
believes it's not about stealing second, but positioning that man to go first to third or to try to score on a batted ball.
That's a good observation with that two-seamer and his changeup the majority of his career.
Runner off, swing and a miss, strike three, throw down the tag, safe. India, I think, thought he had him. He has struck out twice. That tells you some things about the Cubs' aggression, because you point out minor league games, only 9 steals. And also keep in mind that at the lower levels, he wants to be selectively aggressive. And Castillo, he's got some spec. And he strikes him out. A season high tying 10 Ks. Chicago Reds up 2. Luis Castillo has struck out 10 to tie a season high. Pump strike 1 against Rafael Ortega, who has reached on catcher's interference, stolen the bag, and struck out. Bunt yanked back at a pitch well wide.
For clubhouse attendants to rub up the baseball in a more uniform fashion. Pitchers have been complaining about the inconsistency of one ball to the next.
That's just away. Ball 4. Second walk for 4 times. That rides well in off. Get hot. 100th pitch for Castillo. Another miss up and in. Two and one. The third. Appeal. Nope. Three one. Misses just out of the zone. Much every Reds pitcher. First pitch fouled away. More than against any other single team. The bad swing to his ear for the pitch comp system. One, two. Hard foul to the screen. Doesn't seem to be a that loud Wrigley. Sliding pick by Garcia. Happ has bounced into a double play 7 times this year. That's sent in the air to left. Schrock staggered strides, makes the catch. Window at second, throw to second, head first slide, and back in safely Ortega with low back tightness. First pitch to Wisdom, strike 1. Wisdom is flying. 0-1. Fouled back.
His arm feels, it's a ceiling in nowadays in baseball.
And he strikes out Wisdom. 11 strikeouts, a new season high for Luis Castillo in an outing this year. Nico Horner has singled and struck out. First pitch opposite way, foul. Strike 1. Quincy Cunha. Chopper might make it a moot point. Farmer in, picks it, running throw, bounce, safe. A leadoff third by Ortega.
Loaded after taking Castillo out. At some point, you've got to allow your
Castillo has ever thrown in the major leagues. And he misses her. Strike one. Down and away. 3-1. And the count goes full.
You know what you're doing.
Payoff. Popped up. Garcia, mascot, bases loaded. Payoff again. Rock, look out. Cub dugout.
Wow.
Screamer sent in there.
Oh, look out, Ortega.
Short shimmying and shifting his weight. Payoff again. Foul, back again. Bases loaded. Another payoff. Chip to left. Schrock in. Makes the catch. Castillo claps into his glove.